Hey y'all, so we're back with part 2 of Vanessa, or my best friend got kidnapped, but Vanessa. But anyway, also if you haven't watched part 1, go watch part 1 before you watch this one so it's a bit less confusing for you. Anyway, let's get into it. So, me and Lucy kept looking outside for Vanessa, and then we realized that the gate to Lucy's house, like when you drive in, there's like a gate. Anyway, so when you drive in, there's like a gate, and you have to like open it before you bring your car because she was in like a mansion or whatever. And we realized the gate was open, and Lucy's dad locked the gate like right before 9 o'clock. So that was really, really weird. And so we checked for Vanessa. We walked around the block with no adults at like 10:30 at night, just 2 9-year-old girls looking for our friend. And we did not find Vanessa, so we just went back, locked the gate, and went back to the room. And guess what? Vanessa is waiting there in the room. And she's like, guys, where were you? Like, I was waiting so long for you guys here. And me and Lucy looked at each other and we're like, something's up. And so we were like, we checked the bathroom, you weren't there. And she was like, oh, I used the downstairs bathroom. And we were like, okay. But me and Lucy both knew that she was lying because we saw her go into the upstairs bathroom. So me and Lucy were like, okay, this is very weird. But we just brushed it off, assuming nothing was wrong. But little did we know. But, so Vanessa and everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, like I'm kind of tired. So me and Lucy went to sleep. Well, I didn't actually sleep because I wanted to see what Vanessa was doing, because she was like, I'm gonna stay up a bit and play some Roblox. And we were like, okay. So we wait for Vanessa. Well, I wait for Vanessa to fall asleep before I can actually get up again. And I take Vanessa's phone, and I put in her password, which is 1234, by the way, I know. And I check her text messages, because she was acting very strange, and I see some text messages from a girl named Veronica. And I'm like, who's Veronica? Because me and Vanessa have been friends since kindergarten, and we know all of each other's friends, and I have never heard of a Veronica in my life. So I scroll up through their messages, and they just like say a lot of the stuff that me and Vanessa say to each other on text, so it's like, it wasn't very strange. But then I hear Vanessa like waking up, so I'm like, oh shit. So I put the phone down and pretend to sleep, and Vanessa gets up, grabs her phone and does something, and then goes back to sleep. But I don't check the phone because Vanessa just went back to sleep, so I'm pretty sure she was still awake. So I didn't check the phone immediately. And I was gonna wait until she was like asleep snoring, but I fell asleep. And y'all, this is like a 4 or 5 day sleepover because it's in the summer. I don't remember. I think it was 5 days, but I'm not sure. And the next day we all wake up. Vanessa's the first to wake up, of course. And then me, and then Lucy. And we like play Roblox for like an hour, and then Lucy's mom comes and she's like, okay, y'all ready for breakfast? I made pancakes. And Vanessa is like, I'm allergic to pancakes, I can't eat that. And I've known Vanessa for 10 years, and she is not allergic to pancakes. And I shot her a look like, girl, you're not allergic to pancakes, what are you saying? And she looks at me as if she's like telling me to keep quiet. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then Lucy's mom makes Vanessa a bowl of cereal since she can't eat pancakes. And after we eat breakfast, I'm like, Vanessa, why did you say that you're allergic to pancakes? And she's like, I just didn't want to be rude that I don't like pancakes. But this girl loves pancakes, so that was strange. But I didn't question it. Even though I should have, the moment Vanessa was waiting for me and Lucy in that room when she supposedly came back from the bathroom. But, so, in the afternoon at like 12 o'clock, Lucy's dad takes us to downtown to get some ice cream and go swimming at the beach. So when we're walking down the board with our ice cream, Vanessa's like, I have to go to the bathroom. So we go to the bathroom, and Vanessa goes in the bathroom, And hold on. So Vanessa goes in the bathroom, and I follow her to see what she's doing. She did not go to the bathroom. The girl, like, she got out her phone and called someone for a good minute, and then hung up the phone and came out of the bathroom. And yes, she has a phone at 9. Oh wait, I already mentioned that. I'm dumb. But anyway, so she comes out and looking kind of worried, and I'm like, "Are you good, Vanessa?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm good." There's just a big spider in the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh, sure, girl." But then, so we go to the beach and go swimming in the lake, and speedrun, yes, queen, baddie. Speedrun, yes, queen, baddie, slay. Okay, anyway. Everything's normal, but it was kind of weird because Vanessa was avoiding this one area in the water, and it was very interesting. And Lucy noticed it too because she looked kind of scared of Vanessa. I don't know, but Lucy seemed to notice Vanessa was acting strange. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. Anyway, come back for part 3 of My Best Friend Went Missing. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.